Hello everybody, welcome to use Focus Nebula-Jet DTG flatbed printer. Now I give you the speech for how to use the machine. This is the whole view of the print, and it's the front view of the machine. And I'll give you instruction for each spare parts. This is a t-shirt tray for each size, and we will give you 3 pieces for each size. The small one, the big one, and the middle one for different sizes of t-shirt. And this is the t-shirt flatbed. On the bottom you will see this adjust button to adjust the thickness for the t-shirt up down, to also for adjust the gap between the print head and the t-shirt surface. And this button is for online and offline button. It's also used for make the flatbed forward and backward for each. And this is the top of the printer. When you open the window, you will see this is the carriage. This is the carriage, and also have ink damper and also have print head on the bottom. And at the middle and at the bottom is the cap station for the printer. This is the left side of the window. And this one, the transparent one, is the ink coat film for the carriage. Must keep this ink coat film clean without dust and without ink. And here is the carriage belt to drive the flatbed motion, to drive the carriage motion. And here is the guide rail, the brush steer. And must be sure all this window working place must be free without anything block the carriage motion. And this is the left side of the window. When you open this window, you will see some spare parts. This one is also transparent ink coat wear for the flatbed. And this one also must be keep it clean without dust. And also here is the ink coat wear sensor. Must be sure this ink coat film is at the middle of the ink coat sensor without scratch it. If this transparent ink coat wear is broken, so the flatbed will be motion incorrect. So must be sure this position is clean without scratch or anything dust. And the bottom left side of the machine, when you open it, you will see some ink cartridge for each color. And from the left to right, this one is empty ink tank is for backup. And this one is for the black. And this one is for white ink, cyan ink, magenta, white, and yellow. So when the first time you load the ink into the machine, you just put the ink for each color as this step for each flow. And the step is push down like this. Here is the lock here. When you want to take out, you just push down, and then you take out, and then you fill the ink and take out the rubber. And you fill yellow ink to the ink tank. After you fill in, then you close it, must close it. So this ink cartridge is full of. It's full of ink. Then you insert to the machine. Push